Hi, I'm Natalie Geddes, a public engagement officer with the City of Winnipeg, and today I am hitting the streets to hear how Winnipeggers get where they're going and how we could make the transportation network better for them. So, when your family's getting around the city, are you driving most? Are you using your bikes, walking?
90% of the time we're probably driving, and maybe 10% we're biking around the local neighborhood.
Great, and so when you're biking, when you're driving, are you running into any problems that kind of slow you down or make it hard?
One of the problems would be the way that some lights are timed, right? It's always stop and go. You can never really get up to speed at all. So the timing of the lights is a problem. But
I mean, for me personally, I drive a truck. I think the hardest part is people not understanding the turning ratio of trucks and people just getting upset, I guess, because you take a lot of space.
Are there any things that you can think of that the city could do to make things better for Winnipeggers moving around?
Fix the rough spots and potholes in the street, that's about all.
How do you get to where you're going when you're traveling around the city?
I use bus, the Winnipeg Transit.
And in your day-to-day, are there any challenges with that?
So just mostly when it's late, that's all. Yeah, and sometimes there's trouble on the buses too, but it's usually handled by the bus driver.
In the snow, it's difficult to drive or difficult to go to work. Otherwise, there's no problem for us.
So I would say when we're merging, especially on Kenaston, for example, it seems that people don't necessarily know that they can get into this one lane and come over. So maybe we could add some signage or more education about people feeling more comfortable to come together into one lane.
My husband bikes all the time. Some more bike paths would be perfect.
What about your perfect city? How would you get around it?
More trees.
I love it. More trees.
You too can have your say on how you get where you're going. The Transportation Master Plan 2050 wants to hear from you. Visit winnipeg.ca/TMP2050 to learn more and get involved. We'll see you there, Winnipeg.